in your Pakistan study T2 unit. Today we start chapter number 12, that is population of Pakistan. What is population? Population means the total number of inhabitant of a country, city or any other area. Okay, this is called population. It is necessary for you all to memorize all these terms as it is necessary for you to understand, because you will study these terms in the whole chapter. So it is better for you to know about what are these the meaning of these terms. First of all, overpopulation. Overpopulation refer to an area where its natural resources cannot support its inhabitant for a long time. Okay, when the natural resources cannot support its people living in that area, then we can say that it is overpopulated area. Second is rural areas overpopulated, when the growth of crops, output of crop, it is not sufficient to fulfill the requirement of farmer and his family for a long time. Then we say that a rural area is overpopulated. Okay, when agriculture growth rate cannot support, not is sufficient enough to fulfill the requirement of the family and the farmer family. Okay, then we say that the rural areas is overpopulated. In the same way, urban areas overpopulated when the job opportunities and infrastructure facilities, availability of all water supply, sanitation, electricity and all are not sufficient enough for the people living in urban areas. Then we can say that urban area is overpopulated. Crude birth rate means the number of live births per 1,000 person in a particular year. Means in one particular year how many children born per 1,000 person in an area. Okay, then we in this way it crude birth rate calculate. Then crude death rate, in the same way the number of death per 1,000 person in a particular year. One year में how many people die per 1,000 in particular year. Then natural increase means the difference between birth rate and death rate. This is called natural increase. Means how many people die and how many people birth. The difference between in these two is called natural increase, yani population increase. The population growth rate. The annual increase in the total population is known as population growth rate. Okay, what is the rate of population growth in particular year? Annually in particular area. Then child mortality rate means death rate of children at the time of birth. In the same way, mother mortality rate, the death rate of mother at the time of childbirth. Then census. Census is the counting of people in a country for future planning. The counting of a people in a country is called census. This is the process in which country found how many people live in a country. Pakistan is having a high population rate. Since its creation, the population is continuously increasing. What are the causes of high population in Pakistan? First of all, religious belief. Muslims have a firm belief that Allah gives rizq to everyone. Therefore, they prefer to have more children. Secondly, early marriages. Early marriages increase the span of reproductivity. Early marriages are mostly common in Pakistan. Secondly, childbirth, child labor. Okay, child labor means in Pakistan, more children needed to have the work, especially in rural areas. People prefer having more children so that they could be able to generate income for the family, as child labor is practiced in Pakistan in rural and urban areas. That is why people prefer to have more children so that they could be able to work with the parents and generate income for the family. Next is in-migration. So many people migrated from Afghanistan, Afghan refugees, Bangladesh as well as Burma, which increased the population rate in Pakistan. Next is illiteracy. People do not aware of the problem of Pakistan. Means most of the people in Pakistan are illiterate, especially in rural areas. They do not aware of the distraction caused by the high population. That is why they prefer to have more children. Then another fact is strong desire for son. People, those who are having a daughter, they just hope for son. That is why they have more family member and increased population. People also have a strong desire for son, as they believe that son will look after them if they fall ill and when they grow older. That is why they would prefer to have a son. Then polygamy means more than one marriages also practiced in Pakistan. That is why this is also the one of the cause of high population rate. Then warm climate, Pakistan, most of the area experience warm climate where poverty attain at early age. This is one of the reason. Then low standard of living. People can live in low income very easily. They would be able to live in a low salaries and low income. This is also one of the reasons. Means people do not have any intention to improve their living standard. They were happy to live in a way they were in low income. Okay. Then control on death rate. Now medical facilities improved and death rate now able to cure and controlled in Pakistan. That these are the reasons for the high population growth in Pakistan. Um, Here I am telling you in migration. In migration mean when people entered in a country, then it is called in migration. Afghan refugees started in entering Pakistan in 1979 due to Afghan war, and their number reaches to 3.7 million in 1990. This is one of the cause of high population in Pakistan. Pakistan is also hosting 1.8 million Afghan refugees as well as Afghan refugees from Bangladesh as well as Burma. So this is also one of the reason for high population rate. Then um, large family is regarded as a power in Pakistan, especially in rural areas, to influence other as well. That is why people prefer in rural areas to have more children as well as more son, okay, so that they would be able to make their influence over others. So these are all the reasons for high population rate in Pakistan. Now, effects of high population in Pakistan on economy and then developmental project. Economy may shortage of money, foreign exchange may reduce to buy food, or which led to negative balance of payment as well in the economy. Then need for foreign loans or debt increase means Pakistan need to have a foreign loan aid as well as which increase Pakistan debits as well. Lack of money for investment in investment means investment of industries and other project developmental projects. So that is why high population affect the economy, because Pakistan need to utilize more money to buy a food item to fulfill the necessities or requirement of a high population growth rate, which obviously lead to negative balance of payment. When our import increase and export decline, then we suffer with negative balance of payment. Then it also affect the developmental project, means overpopulation leading to shortage of food, water, education and health services. Then unemployment may increase in the country, poverty rise in the country. That is why poverty rate increase in Pakistan and pollution increase, because infrastructure would not support the high population growth rate. Traffic congestion we face in daily basis as well, because obviously overpopulated means the infrastructure would not support the growing population. Inflation means high prices in food item or essential items. Then load shedding, which we all experience because of high population rate in Pakistan, and little industrial development, because Pakistan government utilize more money or more foreign exchange to buy food item to fulfill the necessities, and give less importance to the developmental project because of lack of funds available for the government. Now measure, what should be the measure to control the high birth rate in Pakistan? क्या measures होने चाहिए? First of all, family planning program, that is Green Star Clinic, Chabi Ka Nishan and Sabsitara already working and motivating people to limit the size of their family. And then lady health worker program should also be introduced in Pakistan to motivate or educate the ladies, especially in rural areas. Okay? And then free contraceptives available in rural areas. These are the measures taken by the government or to control the birth rate in Pakistan. Education and awareness of population growth, uh, how to improve living standard. These should be established more in Pakistan to educate the people about the distraction or distress created by the caused by the high birth rate or high population rate. Then more clinic and hospital should be established. Some are the measures which are already taken by the government and some are needed to be taken. ठीक है, religious support for birth control, religious ulemas should also be asked to guide the people related to the religious belief to control the birth rate. Okay, these should be the measure to be taken, or some are the measure already has been taken. The like family planning programs are established and different clinics are established in rural and urban areas to guide and motivate the people to limit the size of their families. And some are to be taken, like education and awareness program should also be developed in rural and urban areas to guide people about the distraction of high population. This is the demographic transition model. Demographic means the population changes model. ठीक है, एक population changes model of Pakistan. It is from the time period of 1905 till 2020 is expected as well. ठीक है, the demographic transition model divided into 4 stages. Number one stage, the time period is 1905 till 1935. Acha, in this time stage, there were high birth rate and death rate as well. Okay, the graph is showing that or the line is showing that during that time period, death rate and birth rate both are high in stage 1, and the reason is also given because of no birth control or family planning program during this stage. The families, large families were taken as a matter of pride at that time. That is why farming was a main occupation, and people prefer to have more children so that they could be able to work with their families in the farm to generate more income. That is why death rate is also high due to high infant mortality rate. People died. Look at it. Mortality rate means children die at the time of birth. More children die because of lack of medical facilities, shortage of food supplies, and poor hygienic facilities, and little development in medical science. That is why the birth rate and death rate is also very high during stage 1. Then stage 2 as well. Um, the time period is 1936 till 1970. Okay. In this one, we have observed that the death rate is declining sharply. Why? Because increased medical facilities during that time period. Medical facilities increase, more vaccination available, hospitals, doctors, and the use of antibiotics started during that stage. That is why the death rate is declining. Okay, and during that time period is sanitation and water supply is also improved. This is one of the reasons. Then also food production increase, better farming method is used. That is why. Then better transportation system, doctor could be able to move if, fastly and effectively to one place to another to provide medical assistance and aid to the people. Then Child mortality rate is also declined during that time period because of the advancement in medical facilities. That is why death rate is declining sharp, but birth rate is still high. That is why, look at that, the population started to increase. In stage 3, there has been a fall in both birth and death rate. The death rate is falling as well as birth rate is also falling. Why the birth rate is falling? Death rate to fall हो रहे थे because of stage 2. Stage 2 में जो medical facilities provide की गई थी, that is why. But why the birth rate is also dropped? Because of the family planning program started. NGOs, non-governmental project organization and government organization started work in Pakistan to motivate or guide the people about the family planning program like Sab Sitara, Chabi Ka Nishan, etc., which we have studied earlier. Then improvement in literacy rate and living standard of the people increase, more industrialization, industries increase more, and also machines or mechanization increase introduced in farming method as well. So that is why few worker is needed in the farm, and great number of women in urban areas were educated, and now they are career oriented. That is the reason. And when women are career oriented, that is why they prefer to have delayed in their marriages, because they first get education and all. That is why this is one of the reason. Then they also have a desire to improve their living standard in rural areas. This is the reason. That is why stage 3 both started to decline. Then in stage 4, both the birth rate and the death rate remain low, okay, and leading to the low rate of natural increase. Look at it. In stage 4 may natural increase now be in a stable form compared to stage 1, 2 and 3. Stage 2 and 3 may natural increase very sharply, but in stage 4 it is in a constant way increase, not as much drastically as in stage 2 and 3. So this is the demographic transition model of Pakistan during the time period of 1905 till 19 expected as well 2040. This is the population structure of stage 1, okay, which we have discussed. Here it is in the pyramid 2016 diagram showing the age group in the middle, then male and female, okay, and then the percentage of in population. Stage 1 birth rate and death rate are high, the natural increase, okay, is low, the population increase very slowly, and the country's age structure is young with the pyramid shape of a large number of children at the base and a few older people in the middle. And look at in the very few old age as well. Okay, this is also the same demographic transaction model, stage 2, described as a population structure. In the middle, it is given the age group, different age group, and male and female percentage. Another way to describe the same demographic transaction model. Stage 2 may mortality rate, especially the infant mortality or child mortality, decline rapidly. Okay, in this stage, population increase rapidly and the large age structure becomes younger. The population census data depict two phases of demographic transition in Pakistan in stage 2. Okay, so this is another way to describe stage 2, which we have discussed earlier. This is stage 3 population structure. We have discussed the same as the demographic transition model graph. Now this is population structure graph in stage 3. Okay, transition fertility decline rapidly means birth rate decline rapidly, and in stage 2 death rate decline हुआ था. Now in stage 3 birth rate decline rapidly, and after that look at the population structure from the bottom remain low compared to the past in stage 2. That is why young dependents are less in this structure. Look at here in stage 4 as well. In stage 4, both mortality and fertility rate remain low relatively. Look at here the structure. That is why less number of children shown, the age group of 0 to 4 are less than, okay, 25 to 39 or 30 to 34, as well as in stage 4 death rate is also declining. That is why it is showing that the age group of 45 or 60 to 64 are more compared to the past in stage 1 and 2. So this is the the democratic transition model in Pakistan. And the population structure are also shown all the 4 stages. Now, this is the conclusion. The demographic transition unfold in 4 stages, bringing with stage 1 consisting of high death rate and birth rate, okay, followed by stage 2 categorized by a drop in the death rate but not followed by the decline of the birth rate, okay. So this is and since 1998 Pakistan has been in the 3rd stage of the demographic transition, whereby birth rate have fallen as a result of contraceptives, awareness, wages increase and urbanization, but not made hard way in further reducing fertility rate to reach stage 4, where birth rate are equal to death rate. This is all the conclusion of the demographic transition model. The current population growth rate of Pakistan is 2.4% is unsustainable despite of decline from 3.1% prior of 1998 to 2.6% in 1998. Okay, 1998. Like still we need to have less population growth rate to obviously to support our infrastructure and all. Pakistan is a country with a population of 207 million people and a growth rate is increasing as 2.4%. So this is the conclusion of democratic transition model. Now this is the assignment. Number 1, question number 1, explain the reason for high population growth rate in Pakistan. 4 marks. You are supposed to write 4 reasons. Okay. Then describe the effect of population growth on the economy and development of Pakistan. We have discussed earlier. Here you are supposed to write 4 marks. So effect of population growth rate on economy. First write 2 points related to economy and the development of Pakistan, 2 points related to the development. Then question number 3 is study figure 1, which is the diagram of a demographic transition model. This is the past paper question. Okay, add a suitable label for line Z on figure 1. What is this? Line Z, you are supposed to write about it. What is this? When birth rate and death rate is high, what was this? The population. Population is low, and then population started to increase, या natural increase या population increase. ठीक है. So describe the changes that occur in stage 2 of the demographic transition model in figure 1. What are the changes you have seen in stage 2? You are supposed to write about. क्या क्या changes नजर आ रही हैं? 3 points. ठीक है, you are supposed to write. Then suggest 3 reasons for a high and fluctuating death rate in Pakistan during stage 1. Reasons for high and fluctuating death rate, यानी fluctuate हो रही है, sometimes move up and sometimes down. So reason you are supposed to write in stage 1, 3 marks हैं, so at least you are supposed to give 3 reasons. So this is all for today's class. I hope you would understand today's topic. ठीक है, have a nice day. Allah Hafiz.